Welcome back to Mancunian Sunday League. Back again for another game, pre-season. This time we're up against SC New All Green, playing the Stockport Prem. Us ourselves in the Manchester Amateur Sunday Football League Division 1 this season. Our third season in the league will be our fifth season once we get underway. Can't wait. Let's roll on to the lineup, shall we? Introduce a couple more new lads that we've not seen yet in the videos. Few old boys again there. As I said, onto the lineups. So we start with Jono in goal. From right to left you've got Lee, Steve, Lincoln and Morgan. Lincoln being a new lad, debut today, going to be his debut season. Morgan been with us a season already, going into his second year. Then we'll move on to midfield. You've got Joe, Luke as your central midfielders. Again, Joe a new lad, not seen him in the videos before, been with us for a season already, going into his second year. Ash and Cam, brand new season for Ash, brand new to the club. Quality player though, we know what he brings to the club. Lee and Paul, his brothers out wide, the twins. Jake up top. Lee and Paul been with us 2 seasons now as well. Second season. Jake in his 5th season with us. OG Jake, same as Jono, been with us since the day and the dawn we started. Shout out to Steve, Lee, Scully, Buddy and Luke, also been with us for 5 seasons since we started. On the bench today, as I've just mentioned, Scully, Buddy, you've got Dan there as well, I believe been with us for 4 or 5 seasons also. Bobby on the bench going into his 2.5 season, so 3rd season with us now for Bobby as well. Let's get going into the action, boys. New All Green to get us underway. Number 4 in the middle of the park. It's Luke with it straight in the goalies. It's a good ball by Joe. Out wide, through to Lee. I think he's been called off for offside there. You'll see plenty of that throughout the game. Steve putting the pressure on there. That's a great turn by the lad, does Steve there. Off Lee. I think there's claims for handball. Corner ball given. Whip straight in. Straight off the post as well. Direct as you can get. Luke to clear. Good ball up to Jake. Can he take that down? Does do. Well intercepted by the number 5 there. Keeper, out you go. Stay at the back with the ball there. Into Joe. Luke out wide to Morgan. It's a great run down the line. Who's up to support him? Ball cut back to Lee. On his left boot. Well done with pressure there to put him off. Goal kick given. Their lad with the ball in the middle. Tidy on the ball he was all game as well, let's be fair to him. Don't know what the keeper's doing there. Jake don't realise he's got time to take a touch, but it's a good effort from him. Good ball over the top, number 9's on it. He's clipped that just wide. Good player number 9 on the day. Wanted the ball, as you see again here on the ball. Good ball in behind, does Lee. And I think that's got to be a penalty, referee's waving it away. Lee's claiming he won the ball. Game stopped. I think that's a booking for one of their lads. I think he thinks it's a pen as well. Matt doesn't make many errors. I think probably watching that back he'll say that's a penno. But you can't get him all right. And he's on his own. No linesman to help him. Out we come here. Luke to Ash. Great ball down the line. You can't really see if he's offside there or not. But it's been given. We play on. They're number 10 in the middle of the park again with the ball. Looking for the forward, intercepted by Steve well. Paul to Joe, back to Paul. Does well to hold it. Sees Joe. Gets onto it. Keeper does well there. Joe gets his shot off, but keeper smothers that well. Morgan in for it. Number 7. Comes out the better, just a bigger lad. That's wayward though. Oh, there was a bit of handbags at dawn. One of their lads was having an argument with one of their other lads and took his shirt off and threatened to go home and then turned back around. Got his shirt. On you go. Playing on in the background as you can see. Stay out with the clearance. Ash picks it up in midfield. Having a look. Jake out wide left. Who's with him? Ball back in the centre. Doesn't quite meet it, Ash. That's unlucky, that. Not the best ball back from Jake. He knows that. But trying to play football. They're getting down as well. They're playing well. Number 7 breaking forward. Joe can't keep up with him. Morgan well in. Leaves one on Morgan there a little bit for the first time. That's well out by the defender. Seconds one again. Out you go. Comfortable at the back here for Morgan. Makes a bit of an error. Straight to them. Picked up by their number 7. It's a good ball out wide. Number 9 beats Morgan. He tries dinking Jono. Unlucky. It's not far away, that. We get off with one there. It's well taken down by Ash, that. Good kick out by Jono. Driving at him. That's unlucky. Good defending. Gets the toe in there. It's a great throw there by Lee. It's unlucky, that. Tries cutting it back. It's a good effort. Just doesn't quite put it on target. Good play there by the Twins, though. Well done, keeper. Good hands. And out you go. Nothing much must have come for it. Number 9 picking it up again. Looking dangerous. Plays it inside. Has a go. Always curling away. Not enough on it there from Joe. Ash can't win it. Number 7 again out wide. Got to sort that out. Looking dangerous. Doesn't connect properly on the inside there. Well wide. Not the best of action views there. Couldn't really see what was going on. Lee's chasing that down all day. Wins it. Well done. What can he do? Can he square it back? Oh, that's unlucky from him. Don't get many of them from him. Normally quite accurate. We string 1 or 2 of these together, we'll score. It's a great ball forward. It's given off again. He's not happy. Rode the challenge well there. Comfortable though for Jono to come and pick up once he's give the shout. You get the shout for the twin there, play it early. He's in. Run all day. Again, well played there by the keeper and the defender. Just about get it clear. I'm screaming, where are we? Because we should be picking that up. Well intercepted by Joe. Bobby turns. Sees the ball. Into Lee. Lee to Paul. Get it out your feet. Have a go. Thunderbolt. Boom. Get in. What a strike, lad. Banger. Loving that. See again on the replay. Boom. Out your feet. How you feeling? Top bins. Off the bar and in. Love a Tony Yeboah. You can see there telling them, you got to press behind the forwards. Forwards have gone to press. Midfielders weren't quite where they should have been. That comes to nothing. Clip there, he's falling over. Think he wins the free kick. You can't quite see. I think Lincoln must have clipped him. This lad looked dangerous as well all game, but nothing much coming of that. Ash getting involved again. Good flick off by Lee to Paul. Paul brings it down. Does well to hold his man off. Out wide you go. Ash on the ball again, looking. Where's the ball? Nice little reverse pass into his brother Lee. Effort with the left foot. Not his strongest foot, but first time. Does everything right. Just unlucky. Lincoln gets beat. He goes over. Ref gives it. That one I'm not quite sure about. Looked like he was always going over. It's been given. You can't complain. On you go. Great save by Jono. You can trust Jono on penalties. Already saved about 4 or 5 for us over the last season or so. Their left winger again on the ball. Jono comfortable, switched on after the penalty. Left winger on the ball again, looking dangerous all game. Easy again though for Jono. You're not beating him from there like that. Number 7 picks it up. They're G'd up a bit after our goal. Morgan in with a tackle, doesn't quite win it. It's well done by the 7. No free kick given. Lee's on that on his own. Hold it up. Who wants it? Plays it into Ash. And And he's just not picked the right ball out there. He knows. He says straight away to the right hand side. Puts his hand up. It's well won back there by the boys. Luke brings it out. Good ball to Bobby. Given for offside, but he's not offside there. He's in his own half of the ball is played. It gets slowed down. But as I said before, Matt's on his own. You don't get linesman. You've got to play on. On you go. Well intercepted again there in the middle by Paul. Lee can't quite get onto it. Through to the keeper. They're pushing. He's going down before the ball. He's even got to the ball there. I don't think that's a penalty either. Referee says no pen. Plenty of calls to be made here. Full of action the first half. That's wide and over. Wover. Steve picks it up in the middle of the park. Into Bobby. Bobby holds it up. Into Dan. Out to Lee. Good little bit of football. It's a great challenge though. No messing around. Straight in. Lee trying to win it back. A little bit too much time in the middle of the park there for them boys. It's a good ball out wide right. You can't really see what's going on, but bit of a tussle between their number 7 and between Morgan. Morgan wins the ball. Their lad kicks out for no reason at him. Then immediately gets sent off by Matt. Correct decision. So they're down to 10 men for the remainder of the half. Out you come from the back there. Half-time blown just before we go to the half-time thoughts. They're down to 10. We do have a chat with their coach. Let him bring an 11th man back on because it is pre-season. Obviously, we just want minutes in the legs. Better against 11. More of a test, obviously. These boys play in a better division than we do. You want 11. You don't want to be playing against 10 men. Good entertaining first half there. Thought both sides creating plenty of chances. Trying to get the ball down, play football. Yeah, decent. Thought we were alright. Thought first 10, a little bit shaky. Sorted that out. Again, comfortable on the ball then. Tried to play football. Scored a fucking banger as well, I might add. Their penalty. First one, gotta be a penalty, I think. I think the ref knows that as well. I think he knows. Made a little error there. Doesn't make many. Second one, a little bit soft, but we'll leave you to decide whether that one's a penalty. Looked like he was looking for it. Some great calls there though by the ref first half as there was loads going on. There's a red card as well to one of their lads who just lost his head after Morgan started getting the better of him. And yeah, I don't know, but great open game, end to end. Good football, good to watch, good to be involved in. Let's see if the second half can be the same, see if it can live up to the first one. Cuts to Jake there, second half started. Bit of an issue with the camera, so as I just said, cut straight to Jake. On we go. Paul with the ball into Ash. Back out wide to Paul. Good little bit of play. Crosswords out last minute, it's unlucky. Let's crack on. Paul again with the ball into Lee. Lee back to Paul. Into Luke. Holding it well, looking for space. Nice ball in there to Ash, that's unlucky, couldn't quite take it under control. Morgan to Luke. Back to Morgan, back to Luke. Don't quite get away with the pass. That's a great little finish as well. Tidy as, outside of the boot. Left Jono rooted. Jono's not going to come up against many strikers that finish like that every week, let's have it right. It's a good finish. On we go. Bit unlucky with a pass out from Luke, but what can you say? We want to play out from the back. It's going to happen now and again. It's a good ball in behind. Shouts of offside. Lincoln does well to hold him up. Comes off his hand and goes in. Jono's calling for it. Ref gives it. Stays 1-1. Luke wins it in the middle of the park. Good ball into Dan. Dan driving. Looks wide to Bobby. Bobby with a good ball in. There's only really Lee in there attacking it. Lincoln there. 60 minutes in. Giving him a breather. Debut for Lincoln. Well deserved. Earned a rest. Luke on the ball there. Nice and calm at the back. Got plenty of time on the ball. Good on the ball when he's got time. Out to Lee. Lee off on an adventure. Likes an adventure or two a game. It's not bad when you're playing out wide, but when you're in the centre-back position, you don't want him doing that. Not a bad shot. Bit tame from there. Never troubling anyone. Well done there, lad. Kicks it out. Luke is injured. Bit of a knee injury. Hopefully he's not out for too long. Speed of recovery to him. Back to the action we go. They're knocking it around tidily here, cutting us open. The winger from the left hand side, first half onto the right, cuts it back, well blocked by Steve, out by Scully. Again on the ball, plenty of time. Bit of a loose pass though. Well picked up there by Paul. Tries to find Lee. Giving us offside. As I said before, loads in the game. Can't actually see what's gone on there. Think it's goal kick given. Does well there to beat his man. That winger again from the first half being tricky this side on the right hand side up against Morgan. Doesn't touch the ball. Think he's trying to play the old short. Ref's having none of it. Back to them with the ball in the middle of the park. Definitely had the better of the half here to start with. Good pressure there though. Paul wins it well, plays it into Lee. Is he going to tuck it away? Oh, tries to slide Bobby in. Great defending that by the lad. Never give up on it. Got himself back into a good position. That's a great strike. Slams off the bar. Number 9 again. Giving him too much time on the ball to do things like that. That's a good block by Steve. Scully away. Tidy feet at the back. Great work rate again though by Paul. Never giving it up. Not Paul, my bad, that's Lee. Free kick here. About 10 yards inside their half. Jake with an absolute screamer. Don't know what the keeper's doing. Straight down his throat. But ping. And back in the net. Does that every season, Jake, by the way. I know we've not got it on camera for a few years, but halfway line, no issue. Own half, no issue. Loves it. Bit of a cheese from him there as well at the end. It's a free kick into no one. Straight into their lad and over. Number 9 again on the ball. Tidy little pass into the 11. 11 back to 9. Cuts inside Steve. Finishes well. Jono gets an hand to it, but power on it from there. Not that far out. You're not stopping them. It's a well played by them there to get themselves back into the game just after we score. Lee chasing that down. Unselfish. Pops it off to Paul. That's just over the bar. Deserved a goal as well. Worked hard. 11 with the tidy feet again. It's a great strike, but great save by Jono, equal to it. Jake does well there to hold him up. Scully 2. Good block by Steve. Paul on the break. Bobby's never off there. Or it doesn't look like he is. We'll let you be the judge of that. Offside has been given, so it doesn't matter whether it's crossed the line or not. As I said anyway in the first half, it's really hard for him on his own to see when the ball's played, obviously, and the man running. It's a good tidy ball inside, experience on the field there for them. Slowing it down, speeding it up when they want to. Picking the right passes. Tidy feet inside out. You should do better there with the finish. Does all the hard work. That's a tidy turn in the middle of the park as well. Can he make anything out of it? Dan stands him up well. No room for the shot. See him on his weaker foot. Lincoln same too. Deals with it well. Can we find a pass, take the pressure off? Really digging in here last 10 minutes to try and hold on. They've picked up the pace. Good hands by Jono. Snuffs out the danger. Quick roll out. Paul does well to hold on to it. It's a good ball out by Joe. Lee on the break. Cuts inside. Can he get his shot off? That's a great block by the defender as well. Done there. Done well there, Lee. Deserved a goal on the day as well. Worked his socks off. Couple of the chances didn't go his way with the offsides. I'm sure he'll bag plenty this season though, as he did last season. Good little bit of football inside there. Scully looking for Ash. Ash opens up. Good challenging by their player at the back. 10 out wide to 9. Stee holds him up, well done. Nice and easy, away you go. Into Paul, I think it is. Paul looking up, going to drive forward. We're having a look at the halfway line here. Not sure what's going on. It's well won at the back there. Out you go. Joe putting the pressure on. 11 with the ball inside. A little bit too much time on the ball there for their lad. Pushes it wide. Really stretching us. It's a good block by Scully. Holding on here. We're not ashamed to admit that. We've played well today. They've played well as well. It's a good ball back in the box first time. 10 wants to get on that left. Lincoln holds him up well. Dan with the seconds. Good defending. It's a great shot though. Good save by John. It's a good block by Steve. Well out, boys. Putting our bodies on the line here. It's what we want to see. It is pre-season, but we don't want to give any. We don't want to give it away. Draw, I think's probably a fair result. Yeah, I'd say so. Corner ball here. Anything come of it? I think Steve Dale is saying look for the afters, throwing arms and elbows and all sorts of stuff. 11 beats Joe. Back to 9. Good defending. Out you go. Up to Butty. Into Lee. That's a free kick. Catches him on the fly there. Ref blows for that. Calm again in the middle of the park. Spraying it out wide. Stretching the pitch. Good football. Well done there. An 11 wide. Should do better there. Got themselves up the park with some good football and finishing's let them down there a couple of times. Same again here on the break again. Scully with a clearance back into his own man. Lincoln does well. Can he hold him up again? In by Joe. Another great challenge by Joe. And then full time, boys. There you go. Not a bad reflection, I think. Think they played well. Better team, playing a better division. Good challenge for us. We won them kind of games. We played well today compared to last week as well. I won't say we played our best, but yeah, we're getting there. Slowly get some minutes in the legs. And you just want to see an improvement week in, week out. I think we played some good football at times today. Tried to get it down. They did as well, obviously. Some good goals. 2 bangers. What more can you say? I think 10 men, we let them have 11 men back on because we don't want to be playing against 10 men. You want, obviously, challenge. You want to be competing. It is pre-season. But, yeah. On we go to next week against River Plate. They have left our division now. So, I'm not sure what league they're in, actually. We'll have to have a chat to them. But, yeah, it'd be good to see them, boys. That's another challenge. Good minutes in the legs for us next week as well. Good competitive game. On we go. We'll see you there. Like, comment and subscribe if you've enjoyed what you've seen. And there's only one Dave Steele.